Hi everybody, just a super quick video about the Xbox Series S and gameplay video audio sync problem. So if, like me, you capture gameplay on an external SSD, there we go, there's my one, or an external HD, and you can record up to an hour's worth of 1080p 60 frames a second, you may well find it's been working alright, and then all of a sudden you start getting really bad audio sync problems. And that's what I experienced a couple of days ago, specifically with Call of Duty Vanguard. And I was like, oh no, this is terrible. Maybe it's the game. And so I tried some other games, and it was the same with all of them. There was like about a 2 to 3 second delay, and I was like, oh no. And I restarted my console. I plugged my SSD in to see if there was a problem with the SSD. Did all these sorts of things, and you go online, and there's all these people telling you to do different things. However, the thing that worked for me was to turn the console off and then unplug the power from it, and I left it overnight. So that evening, when I was turning my Xbox off, as I would, I turned it off as normal, and then I just unplugged the power and left it unplugged, because what lots of the hints and tips say, they say, well, unplug the power for 5 minutes. But I don't think sometimes that's long enough for it to do a proper reset. Because what I think's happening is, over time, because we've got things like you've got the soft start, haven't you, where it does the quick start, where it turns on very quickly and it puts games into suspend mode. I think what happens over time is the Series S, this probably works with the Series X as well, it just becomes clogged up, with old files, and it's running out of memory, and it just becomes less efficient of recording high quality audio, because to record 1080p 60 frames a second, it's quite a difficult thing to do. And then by turning it off and unplugging it, that's really giving it a very good reset. Not a hard reset like when you wipe everything, but or sorry, like a hard reset, not like a factory reset where you wipe everything, but it's really clearing down the memory, clearing down the caches, and getting it ready to go. And since I did that, fantastic, and gameplay is lovely and synced up again. So if you do get a trouble with the audio not being synced up to the video gameplay you're recording, turn off your Xbox and unplug it and leave it for a few hours, then plug it back in again. The thing that kind of I knew something different had happened for me was that I have two accounts on my Xbox, and then when I turned it back on again, it asked me which account I wanted to log into. And I thought, it hasn't done that when I just do a normal restart. Even when you ask it to do the power saving mode, when it turns off and turns on, it doesn't do that. So I thought I knew something was different. And as soon as I recorded some more Vanguard footage, it was all synced up lovely. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you find that useful. If you have, hit the like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.